Last time, we arrived in Göbekli Tepe, which has been called the world's oldest temple.
By the time Stonehenge or the pyramids of Egypt were built, this place was already older than those two monuments are today. Göbekli Tepe is an active archaeological site, and it's hard to understate its importance. Archaeologists always presumed that agriculture came first, then permanent human settlements.
But some speculate that the skilled workers who built this place were among the first humans to settle down, and agriculture may have arisen because of the need to feed the builders.
For some reason, it was intentionally buried under tons of rubble, one of the many mysteries surrounding the site today.
After enjoying the air conditioning in the visitor center, we headed down the hill to Şanlıurfa, called Urfa by the locals.
Hi.
Hey,
Where are we?
we're at a soccer club, I think.
Yes.
And in the pigeon yard
With our friend, arkadaşım.
İsmail.
İsmail.
Ismail, that he found us while biking and led us here by bike, and it was great.
Lahmacun güzel, lahmacun güzel.
Yes, they bought us lahmacun, and made us chai and ayran, and it was wonderful.
Like Göbekli Tepe, Urfa is ancient. According to legend, King Nimrod sentenced the prophet Abraham to death by fire here in what is now Urfa's shady downtown park.
But at the last moment, the fire transformed into the water in this pool, and the logs became the carp, which are now considered sacred.
Urfa is also known for its spicy cuisine and especially its hot peppers. Cool, I'm good.
Where are we?
We're in a cemetery next to a castle.
Castle's over there, but you can't go in. It's under reconstruction, but it has been for years apparently.
With you.
Walking around the Şanlıurfa Museum. They're really into their space theme for some reason. Like, that's the Mosaic Museum over there. It looks like a UFO. The Archaeology Museum is massive, amazing, and has absolutely no food inside. If you visit, come with a full belly or bring snacks so you can really appreciate all of its incredible displays. When we were at Göbekli Tepe, we learned about a newly discovered sister site called Karahan Tepe, which was thought to be even older.
We were able to ask the archaeologists working there for directions to the site.
What's happening?
Eating breakfast at 5 in the morning. We're gonna leave our nice little hotel here to go bike across the
Plains of Haran.
to another ancient city.
Yay.
That's what we do. In Turkey, people tend to stay up late drinking coffee and tea, which means the streets are nearly empty before around 10 a.m.
A hill in the middle of a plain, We actually just had someone stop because he noticed we were taking a break and eating a snack, and he was like, do you guys need any help? And we said no, and he said, well, do you know what this is? This is like a place where people built houses over and over, and my village a few kilometers away has one too, and they're all over this plain. But they're really old.
We noticed a couple like shards of pottery embedded in the hill.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Little shards.
And also a bunch of flint. And who knows if it's been napped or not, but it's cool.
What just happened?
A man just came out of these very hot mountains and gave us a giant bottle of ice. And I'm hugging it.
and we're about to go climb a dirt road for
7 kilometers. Hey Chris. Hey, where are we going?
We are heading to the
Tek
mountain near the border of Syria, I guess. Heading to Karahan Tepe, contemporary settlement of Göbekli Tepe.
Kind of a rough road though. Like nowhere. It feels like the moon.
This is where humanity first started to figure it all out.
No wonder we did so well. We had to figure it out here. No, it used to be much nicer here.
We're at Karahan Tepe, and we were just given permission to walk around the site where they are currently digging. You can see the tops of some of the stones have been weathered and bleached, and then you can notice outside of the spaces where they've dug the tops of other shaped stones that have not yet been excavated but are clearly the same T-shaped supports.
It's pretty cool. There's a new visitor center down there. Doesn't have much, but it's shady, so. Okay, so we just left Karahan Tepe where we spent the afternoon kind of getting away from the heat because there was shade and a bathroom and
a place for us to hang our hammocks in the shade.
Oh, that was awesome. And we met the guy who lives there. It's his land, or his family's land. And he told us that there were more cool things to see on another road.
He helped us redraw our GPS track.
Yeah.
And some of it was, well, there's a new road, like a big road that was not on our map, so he helped draw that in. And yeah, gave us some tips on where we should go.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll hear more from us later.
Yay.
I think this is our turn.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that goes up. We biked past an old Roman site built into the caves in the hill. It was clearly someone's home, so we were hesitant to explore. But as we stood there, an older woman with the traditional facial tattoos of the Kurdish women of the area beckoned us in. Her granddaughter excitedly gave us a tour of the ancient monumental structure.
We wanted to camp in the mountains, but as we continued down the road, it became more of a challenge to find a good place to set up camp. So we decided to push to make it to a hotel. We ended up doing about 110 kilometers, our biggest day ever.
The next day we were off to the city of Mardin. But maybe it'll be a good place to sleep. You can do it. No. Nope. Oh, almost.
It's not a coal mine, is it?
Maybe.
I think that it's probably just like a
Rock
salt.
mine. This looks like fine camping to me. With our luck, someone will show up in like an hour to dump some hay for no reason. Fine.
This was like the easiest. Oh, it's time to camp.
Chris, stop.
We found a spot. I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
saying it's great.
Here. Do you want to come with us?
Shaped by human hand.
Everything is around here.
Yeah, for 10,000 years.
It's a volcano.
So our great campsite that we joked about them piling hay at, they are actually right now coming to dump straw chaff. Merhaba.
Kamp kurmuşsunuz böyle.
Kamp?
Yabancı
Evet, yabancıyız. Burada kamp yapabilir miyiz?
yapabilirsin ya şeye dikkat edin.
Okay.
Yanmasın.
Ya.
İngilizce de bilmiyorum. Yani.
Türkçem iyi değil.
İyi güzel oldu.
Teşekkür ederim.
Do you have your phone? Do you want to, I can,
Yeah.
yeah, I can hand him your phone.
Yanmasın. Ateş.
Oh, fire. Okay. Okay. So, oh, tamam.
Dikkat. Teşekkürler. Always.
These trucks showed up in the middle of the night.
It's magic.
Well, we heard them show up because they beeped a bunch. But like, I feel like there's no way to tell in Turkey
Where people will be.
where you can be alone. Slash, it's just impossible. There's just people everywhere. All right, on to Mardin. Mardin. Where are we?
We're there.
Derek. Bye, Derek.
No more Derek.
Derek.
Though there wasn't too much traffic on this road, the drivers were getting a little close for comfort, so we rigged up a flag system using our click stands to force a little more space.
We made it. We made it. Now that we are fully drenched, this is gonna be great. Really hope there's not a fence blocking the highway for some reason. Looks a little bit like there is though. Why? I guess we can just walk around it. Nope. Ouch.
stuff.
Somehow, in planning this section, I had missed the fact that the city was located at the very top of a giant hill overlooking the Syrian border. Coming into Mardin, I was not in a good mood.
It's hot. I didn't sleep.
Cool, we're not biking anywhere in Mardin.
But all it took was a break in our air-conditioned hotel, some excellent food, and the area's famous Assyrian wine, and we were able to appreciate this town.
The culture around Mardin is a unique mix of Assyrian, Kurdish, Turkish, and Syrian. The Assyrians are an ethnic group indigenous to this area, many of whom speak Syriac, a Neo-Aramaic language. They are mostly Christian, as opposed to Syrians, who speak Arabic and are mostly Muslim.
The entire city is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it had a very artsy and honestly kind of touristy vibe.
The next day we were still exhausted, but we wanted to see a lot of what the Mardin area had to offer, so we took a driving tour. The only problem was that our guide didn't speak English, and with my limited Turkish, it was hard to know what we were looking
Hi
at.
Chris, where are we?
We're in a monastery,
What kind of monastery?
one where they only speak Turkish.
Yeah.
Give any signs or instructions in English.
Yeah, everything's on a guided tour, and the guided tours are only in Turkish, and so we have no idea what's going on. But we're in an Assyrian monastery near Mardin.
Hey Hillary, where are we? The one spot where the internet works.
So I can look up where we are and why we're here.
It's a monastery.
It's the main monastery of the Assyrian Orthodox Church.
Hey Hillary, where are we?
I have no idea. We're in a crypt in a monastery.
Perfect.
I don't know what that is.
With limited time left in Turkey, we decided to hop a bus up to Lake Van after our time in Mardin.
You're trying to figure out how to catch a bus in Mardin, but it's harder than it should be. So, okay, this doesn't look right. Where's the Autogarden?
Otogar aşağıda.
Oh, Autogarden. There's a sign. Okay. Teşekkürler. Hope we don't have to come back up. There it is.